Hey guys, Zach here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at the Konig XG 12 Pro snow tire chains on our 2016 Toyota Highlander. We have these on a tire size of 245/55 R19. And what you can see here is that we have really good coverage on these tires. So this is a diamond pattern style. So we're getting coverage all the way across versus the ladder style that's only given it every so often. So this is going to be really good in light snow to medium snow, but also ice. But what I like about the diamond patterns is it's not only effective in starts and stops, but as you can see, we're getting that coverage there. It's going to help out with turns as well. Another thing that separates these chains is this plate right here. So these are periodically every diamond pattern all the way around. And what these do is these really help to get down into that ice. So snow is one thing, but when you're driving in ice, you definitely need that extra bit of grip, and those do a really good job of helping you out. The diamond pattern is really nice, and I think it's definitely a way to go, but there's a lot of chains that have that. What separates these is the quality and how easy they are to install. So the nickel manganese alloy is going to hold up really well against rust and corrosion as long as you take care of them. You want to make sure that they're drying off before you put them in the storage container. You want to make sure that you're wiping off any salt that may be on there if your area uses that. But the installation is extremely easy. I don't have to crawl underneath the vehicle to make connections. I'm not laying on my side, spending 10, 15 minutes trying to get these all installed on the side of the road. Just make a couple quick connections. The self-tensioning device is really nice. That means I don't have to have an adjuster on there to make sure that it keeps its tension in place. And as we're going down the road, if it senses any slack, maybe they shift just a little bit. You can see these have a really nice tight fit on here today. But if it does sense a little bit of slack, it pulls itself together, so we're not having to worry about those chains coming loose when we're going down the road. But overall, I think that these are one of the highest quality chains. I like that they have smaller links, so it's a little bit smoother ride. We're getting really good traction, but the installation is extremely easy. So let's just walk you through how we got these put in place. Now, to get this installed, I like to lay them out, kind of make sure that everything's in good condition. We didn't damage it from the last time we used it. And one thing to point out is when we lay these on there, we want this rolled side to be on the tire. We don't want the exposed part right there down on the tire. So we want to keep that in mind when we're installing this. I like to wear a pair of gloves when we're putting these on. Not a bad idea to put maybe a mat out, if you could get a floor mat out. And another tip is just kind of dry testing them in the driveway before the bad weather hits. If it's your first time installing tire chains, that way you get a good idea as to how they install, so you're not trying to figure it out on the side of the road. So we're going to run these back behind the tire. We don't have to make any connections back there. And we're just going to bring these up, these two ends, and they're going to meet right back there in the wheel well. You can see how those connect. And then we're just going to drape the chain over and gently lay that connection back there. And then up front, we're going to take this red piece right here, hook that in, get those chains even. And then we're going to come down here with this piece. And I like to just open it up right there, set that in place. You can see how it connects in there. And I'm just going to make that as tight as I can. And then we're going to take this bungee from there and hook it in place. And I like that hook to be facing out from the vehicle. And you can see we have a really nice tight chain. As we drive forward, the self-tensioning is just going to make that tighter. We're going to have a really nice chain on our tire, so we can just install that passenger side the same way. As you can see, I didn't spend hardly any time getting these installed, so that's less time on the side of the highway. I can get back in my vehicle and get my family back on the road safely. So I think that these are a little bit more of an investment, but it's worth it in my opinion to have good traction and a really easy installation. But that's going to do it for our look at the Konig XG 12 snow tire chains on our 2016 Toyota Highlander.